This is another posterior nodal cataract or posterior polar cataract where I'm going to try my principles of hypotonic surgery. So after making my incisions large side boards and putting in HPMC, not overinflating the anterior chamber, I at this time perform a 5 to 5.5 mm circular excis. Normally I do an oval shaped excis, but this time I decided let me go ahead with the circular excis. I have changed a few things in the surgery in comparison to my other surgeries with the same principles. So here I have finished the excis. I then have a very hypotonic chamber, not overinflated, and I very slowly performing the hydrodissection, and there you could see the wave going right across. I tip one of the poles into the anterior chamber out of the bag, that is, slowly rotate this nuclear epinuclear complex very carefully. You can see nothing is happening to that posterior cortical cataract down there. Very difficult to rotate in a very hypotenuse chamber, so I put in little HPMC under this pole and at the other side, and then with the help of two dialers I rotate this complex out. Now the idea is to bring out this nucleus supracapsularly. I do not want to do intracapsular maneuvers. So just brought that, I put in some HPMC, I have put in, I have not shown that. And now I am going in with my phaco. The bottle height is only 80 centimeters. I am at very low phaco parameters, and basically I am only using phaco power. I am just trying, because the cataract is almost overcrowding the chamber, I am looking for a good part to phaco. I am not phacoing all the time there. Sort of get I'm trying to get one of the harder nuclear bits into my phaco probe. Since my parameters are so low, it is taking a little time. However, my phaco time is only hardly 2 seconds. There I've got one out, one of the heminuclei out, and there comes the other one. That's it. And then very slowly I withdraw my second instrument and very slowly come out. The chamber does not collapse. I am not putting in any HPMC from the side port. Again, at this time, instead of using the Simcoe, which I usually do, I am using my bimanual. Bottle height is only 80 centimeters, the flow is very low, and I am able to neatly remove all the cortical matter. Absolutely no problem. And that's the last bit of the cortex, and that's out. I first take out my aspiration and very slowly I remove irrigation, and the chamber is well formed. And for the posterior capsular opacities, see what I have done. I have just sort of brushed it off from the PC with my visco cannula. The chamber is a little under formed, so it is a little difficult to inject this hydrophobic IOL into the bag. However, I have got the leading haptic in, and with my Senski hook, it's only a matter of time that the trailing haptic also goes into the bag. And that's it. I then remove all the HPMC, put in my intraocular antibiotic, very carefully hydrate the wounds, and conclude my surgery. That's we take note of the rest of the HPMC. I'm hydrating the wounds just about enough for closure, and I conclude my surgery. Thank you so much for watching.